Joy does the heavy lifting for pain. Joy reveals the pain of your client at an even greater level. When it comes to trusting the joy, it's kind of like, tell me something I don't know, Jesse, but I forget about often. And it's when you are able to reveal the joy of your client who is in, let's just assume that all of them are in 24/7 pain, some more extreme than the others, both mental and emotional and physical, that joy is a rare and precious commodity when you're in 24/7 pain. And when you're able to feel that joy, when you're able to connect to that joy, when you're able to take just maybe one step above the pain, that makes the joy even more precious, even more valuable, because it allows you to get one step above the pain. What does that reveal about the pain? How bad must the pain be in order to have so little joy? If this is the only place they can get to get one step above the pain, what does that say about what it is they're carrying around with them? It does the heavy lifting for pain. I don't have to talk about the pain. I don't have to give it away so cheaply. You are going to talk about it. They are going to hear about it, but that's not how you frame your case. Your case is not about the pain, but about the strength of trying to overcome the pain. Keyword strength. Strength is synonymous with joy. Joy also reveals the strength. It's not just about a distraction, but it takes real joy, or it takes real strength, rather, to commit to that joy. Sach Oliver and I, trial lawyer in Arkansas, presented together last week on stage and kind of gave him a hybrid of a case that I worked on a while ago, a wrongful death case about the wife of this man who, this was the love of his life. And if it wasn't for his daughter, he probably would have joined his wife and be laying right next to her. Because to get this guy to joy, to even think about joy, even though he had a daughter, was just, there's no joy in my life. There's no joy in my life. There's no joy in my life. But we found the joy. We found small moments of joy that never even occurred to him. That what he lives for is those 5 to 10 minutes, not even that, maybe 2 or 3 minutes, where he visits his wife's gravestone and he tells her jokes. And the jokes are the kind of jokes that he remembers telling her when she used to laugh, and they would go out on their dates in the beginning of their dating life in college, and he would, quote, make her laugh so hard she would snort beer out of her nostrils. And telling these jokes, these cornball jokes, that most people be like, oh man, dumb dad jokes. She just loved it. And he's like, listen, I know I'm not Jackie Mason, but and I wasn't trying to be, but with her, it was the greatest thing in the world, being able to make her snort beer out of her nostrils. And when he tells these jokes, he can imagine his wife's face. And in the scene that we created, the man is telling a joke to his daughter, the kind of joke that he told mom, and daughter rolls her eyes and she's like, and then she starts laughing, and a tear forms in the corner of her eyes. And as she's laughing, she's saying, I could totally picture mom's face. Thank you, Dad. And through this humorous moment, daughter and son got to heal together, not through the pain, but through the joy. Sach became this character brilliantly and smiled. As Mr. Jerry Spence says, we love our heroes who smile through their tears. And we saw that. And it revealed his pain at an even greater level. And it allowed the jurors, our listeners, to be empowered to want to be able to help this family find the strength to be able to have more of those moments. This is a story about strength. This is a story about trying to find joy. This is a story about trying to find healing through remembering the moments when my wife used to snort beer out of her nostrils, and being able to share these moments where I was able to make her laugh with my daughter. That's what the case is about. It's not about the pain. It's not about what's been taken from them. But what's been left behind is strength and joy. A little bit. A little bit. But a little goes a long way. Joy does the heavy lifting for pain. Trust the joy.